What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old N, and I'm back at y'all. Before we get started, go ahead and do me a favor. If you want to be a part of the Hoodlum Gang, hit that like, hit that subscribe, go on over to IG, follow me, talk to me, I talk back. This video is going to be a little different, but I will be talking about something that a lot of people have asked me on Instagram to speak on. Even one person sent me the video out of pocket. I definitely did not watch that, and I expressed to that person that that was uncalled for. I definitely wasn't trying to see that, and I didn't see it. But just thinking that I wanted to, like, come on, homie. But anyways, this is regarding the What's Up Mickey situation. Now, before I get into that, I pretty much want to talk about another individual that I know that I went to school with, and how it kind of relates. Not that that person has a video out. I mean, I don't know if they do or not, but this is a story of TK. He was a part of a group called the YKOs back in the mid 2000s out here in San Diego. I went to school with this individual at SEPA. If y'all see me on Street TV or other platforms, I may have mentioned him more than once. If you know me, then you know I went there. TK, Terrell Horn, I believe. And the only reason why I'm saying his name is because he on social media, he's open with his situation. He's not hiding it. I guess he calls it living his truth. And if that's what that person wants to do, then hey, man, more power to you. But I more so want to speak on how certain individuals, including myself, knew that he was living that life before he actually was ready to come out and admit that he was living that life. Like I said, I went to school with the dude, and he was a fresh dude. You know what I mean? He dressed the part. A lot of females liked him back then. You know what I'm saying? When he formed the group YKOs, which stood for Young Knockouts, if you was on my live on Christmas, and I was with the homie Baby Ty, he was in that group, and when we was looking at the pictures, and it was us all in the room, and one of the homies, Lil Tay, was in the picture doing this, which was the YKO sign. They hood babies, you know what I mean? But that's what they was pursuing at that time. Obviously, well, not obviously, Baby Ty went to SCPA with us, so that's how he knew TK, and introduced Lil Tay to him. So he really had like a plan, you know what I mean, and a goal. He was ahead of the curve. Like, they had videos on YouTube around the same time as Soulja Boy. Like, they was up on YouTube way back then, 06, 07. They was already on it. I just use YouTube to listen to music, watch videos, but I mean more LimeWire listening to music, but still YouTube had music at that time. But they already knew how to upload videos, and their videos are still on YouTube to this day. But it was certain stuff that he started doing. Now, I remember in 2005, me personally telling Baby Ty and Lil Tay, that nigga gay, homie. You know what I'm saying? And they they kind of brushed it off. You know what I mean? I don't know if they really felt the same way or if they did, but they was just, like, when it's your homeboy, I mean, I'm their homeboy too, but I'm already full-fledged banging, you know what I mean? And they probably just like, oh, this nigga tripping, you know what I mean? And they a little bit younger than me, just a little bit, not too much. They kind of, hold on right quick, my bad. Um, so pretty much they had a group, they had like 7, 8 individuals in it and a bunch of hang-arounds, and he just, he like he did not normal shit. Like as teenagers, he was a little older. I think he about a year and a half older than me, so he was definitely older than them. Um, just they want to go chill with females and stuff like that, and he used to get mad, like really mad, like a female. You know what I mean? Like, oh, y'all trying to go hang with y'all girls, like nigga, it's supposed to just be us, just the niggas, like the boys hanging out, like you know what I mean, like homies over hoes. You know what I mean? Like on the Boondocks, he was really into that type of stuff. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being dead serious right now. I know some of y'all think I'm being funny. I crack a lot of jokes, but I'm really not. Um, he would just, do little funny style stuff. MySpace was cracking back then, and he had a lot of suspect people on his MySpace page. And like I said, the dude pulled girls. It was so many females that was on this dude. And they young teenagers, they'll go to the female's house, and the moms will be okay with it. You know what I mean? There's one story that the homies, when I get them on my platform, they're gonna be able to tell it a lot better because I wasn't there. But pretty much when they used to go to one house, and the mom was on him. You know what I mean? He was already like 19, so he was legal. And the mom's friend was on him type stuff, and most young niggas, you finna knock it back. Everybody said she was pretty good looking for, a 40-something-year-old woman at the time. It's not like she was, past her prime. She, you know what I mean? She letting y'all stay, like, come hang over there, lounge, do whatever y'all want, feeding y'all. And he just was very uninterested in her and any other type of woman that was on him. You know what I mean? And eventually some of the little hang-arounds, not the immediate group members, they started saying he started doing stuff like trying to drag people into the room, talking about he going to sleep, and the tickle monster. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even lying. He had something called the tickle monster where he was tickling teenage boys. And it was just stuff like that. And it's like, bro, this dude is clearly playing for the other team. You know what I'm saying? And one of the dudes told the rest of them, and they pretty much confronted him about it. Being young, not really understanding, just coming at him kind of harsh. And, one dude ended up putting hands on him. Whatever the case is, it took a while. I seen him. Oh, okay. My sister seen him at a party where it was a lot of people of that community there. Now, my sister was there because for those of y'all that don't know, I got an older brother on my dad's side, a year older than me, Lil Reggie. And I'm saying his name because he is out and about. This ain't no secret. He been gay forever. He was there, and it was women and gay men there. That's it. And he was the only straight man there. And my sister was kind of like, what is he doing here? And gay men, they know all the secrets of all these undercover dudes. So my brother was telling my sister, like, he messed with this person, whatever. He might even mess with my brother. I don't know. I ain't spoken to my brother in about almost 10 years. Not because that's his lifestyle. It's because he's a funny style individual. You know what I mean? Some people was just weird human beings. It has nothing to do with your sexual preference, homie. But with that being said, if my brother was to reach out to me today and be like, hey, man, what's up, man? I'm in town because he don't live out here. I'll pull up on him. That's my brother, homie. But TK was spotted there. Then I seen him in about 2017, right in the dip in Logan. That's a section. I mean, on Logan Avenue in Lincoln Park, at Imperial Fish Market. I had went there with my baby mama. My son was like a year old. I'm sitting in the car with him. I didn't want to go there. She was like, "Oh, I pre-ordered it, whatever, whatever." Anyways, I went, sitting in the car with my son, and I see my baby mama coming out, no, going in, and she talking to a nigga with red Dickies on and red Chucks. Now, I'm not saying he was from that section. I know he got family over there. I heard a story of him getting put on in Bay Vista. I don't know if he got ran off after that. I don't know, homie. But people who know him, they could vouch for whatever. I seen him with red Chucks and red Dickies on, homie. And I see him talking to my baby mama, and I see him looking over at the car, and I'm like, ooh, and I grabbed the blower. Cause shit, I'm in the passenger seat. I don't know. You know what I mean? I got my son in the back seat, and he start walking over there, and as he get closer, I see his TK. He like, what's up, my nigga? I'm like, oh, what's happening, homie? This is after all the years later. And he talking to me, and in the midst of him talking to me, I had noticed that he was with a boy girl. And when I say that, I mean a nigga that was like 6'4", with a wig on and all that. And before I could even say anything, he like, oh yeah, just getting something to eat with my cousin. I'm like, okay, that's your cousin. All right, whatever. So that's the last time I seen him. But recently he came out, and he's saying he living his truth. He ain't he's done hiding, and that's him in the thumbnail. But I'm saying all that to say, I don't know what What's Up Mickey is going through. I don't know what that will feel like to be able to not live your truth. You know what I mean? And to be hiding something like that. But homie, you got to be you, homie, regardless, homie. We live in a time and era where that's normal, homie, for the most part. I mean, of course you have individuals that they don't think that's cool, whatever. I don't care what you do. Just don't bring it over here, homie. You know what I'm saying? That dude, he seemed like he happy now. You know what I mean? And it's like, it makes sense, all the weird shit that he was doing back then, and how anytime he would take, because he was the only one with a car. Anytime he would take the YKO somewhere and they'd try to pull up on some females, he would be ready to go instantly. Like, oh man, come on, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, he just wanted to hang with the niggas. He didn't want to hang around no girls, and they had so many groupies back then. I was already saying it. It took them about a year and a half to start seeing what I had already seen. Like, oh, that nigga gay, homie. He getting mad at y'all for going to go chill with some females, or females is trying to holler at him, and he always trying to leave. Like, man, come on, homie. Like, what's wrong with this dude? But What's Up Mickey, homie? I had seen he had posted something. I don't follow him, but it's floating around what he said about where he's at mentally and shit, homie. If that's what you like, that's what you like, homie. You gotta come to terms with that, homie, and you gotta keep it pushing. At the end of the day, this is gonna blow over. You know how many celebrities done came out, they was with them same types of people, and it seemed like people done forgot. It's a long laundry list of people who, yeah. And it seemed like the females didn't forgot. They still be posting them with hard eyes and all kind of stuff. Like, unless they just didn't believe it. But I mean, I don't know, man. People just need to live their truth, homie. And that's it, man. I gotta make a run. I didn't want to make this that long. I'm quite sure people won't even watch this video like that. But yeah, man. That's how I feel about the situation. Just live your truth, homie. If that's what you like, that's what you like, homie. Don't matter if you want to be like that or not. It is what it is. That's how you are, homie. So, that being said, this your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. I'm out. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.